loves. How are you doing today? This is Energías y Artes Místicas, and I am bringing up a new message for collective in general. It's a random call that I had this evening, and I wanted you to know that, well, welcome once again. This is going to be for collective in general, and whatever you feel connected to, it's just an advice. I hope my audio is well. It's accordingly to the video. But welcome again, and let me begin by saying I appreciate each and every one of you who have been connecting with the channel, with the videos, and also if you are part of the community and you have been sharing, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, I do invite you to take a look at the videos and more also content. I also have Instagram at Velvet Fire Goddess. I really want to just come and change a little bit the camera just because I want to see the cards. Okay, so I want to begin with an affirmation message. Yes, very quick. Very quick. This is a message for you from your future you, your affirmation message for collective. My loves, I do feel that there is a lot of changes and hopes that you are doing and creating in your environment. I also sense here that you're trying to break a pattern or kind of do something different for you or for your future career, or just very different in terms of your probably generational trauma or ancestry. Yeah. But your affirmation message from your future you today, I will express myself. Yeah. Your future you wants you to know, collective beautifuls, that in each moment or in every situation that you feel that there is some trigger moment, something that you feel stuck in the chest or in your throat area, throat chakra area, that's the moment to express. Don't stop expressing yourself. And it could be either by writing or even reading out loud something that if you're into poetry, if you like to even write your own entries, if you like to do lyrics as well, that would be very, very good, very helpful for you. Also, your journals, writing your dreams as well. I sense that it is going to be very important for many of you. But again, it just depends on, that aspect of you that you are probably healing, and many situations and people, circles of friends, or even cycles are no longer working for you because you are moving on. You are taking another step in your life. I do also feel that there are many things and many plans and goals that you are ready to start, and it's just a matter of you like feeling a safe space, I would say, in the safe zone, or sure about the time and the decision that you're going to make. So this is what I want to bring to you in what comes to your energy. Spirit guides and ancestors, what is the energy for collective in this moment? Guide me so that they can also be guided with the advice. You are in this energy. Female in your crown, queen, air sign. Very logical, very determined, very not judgmental, but trying to know the truth and also being guided by the truth, right? With the sword, you are ready to, and you have it ready. You have it ready to defend yourself, defend your position, defend your things and your surroundings and your environment against those who had actually not believed in you, but not just believed in you, but attacked you, or also trying to suppress you. There's something very important there. And I do get a lot of doing inner shadow work and also generational trauma. There's a lot that has to do with overcoming a lot of back and forth with many people because they thought that you couldn't make it at a certain point, or you weren't allowed to do certain things, a career, or connect with people, or try to have your own choice, your own options. I do see this is the energy that you're going to be in this time of this reading. You're going to be very determined, logical. You're going to want the truth, and you're going to also decide on a very, not again judgmental way, but on a very neutral aspect. Very determined. Some people might perceive you as a little bit cold as well. Yeah. She's more logical. She's not about action physical, but more about mental action. Yeah. Very calculating as well. Good for actually like if you're going to make a choice or decision or signing contracts, this is a good time, I would say. You are entering this time in your life when you feel very sure about yourself. Very sure about yourself. Yeah. I do sense here that for many others of you, oh my loves, it's a matter of time that you've been going through a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, possibly even negativity, because you're feeling like down, you haven't achieved many things, or you feel that it's very difficult to kind of climb the ladder. But it's all falling into perfect timing, I also heard. Yeah. There is a lot of responsibility you're taking. There is a lot also of working with others, trying to maintain your balance, keep your family dynamic as well going. And this is what's coming in for you. You're going to be very, very determined. Let me just bring it up down here so we can have the energy of the Queen. So let me just check really quick. What else is there for you to know? It's very something that has to do with a pet, a dog, petting a puppy, petting a dog. If you have a dog, it might bring you a lot of stress-free, calming energy. Also, running, morning jogging in the beach, morning jogging, or even morning meditation, yoga. Interesting. Signing contracts, it's good, I said, right? It's about also the aid or the help or being contacted by anyone that has to do with court. You're going to have a message coming through. It's going to be in your favor. If you were expecting a message there, in your favor. That's going to be very interesting. Someone who knows about documents or court is going to be also helping you and achieving, going further into a case. You know the truth about many other people and situations, and there we go. After we reshuffle and shuffle. I see the King, so there is a divine masculine and divine feminine, yeah. And also, I do see that there is a lot of work taking place in here. You are protected, you're protected, or there's someone coming to you or next to you or around you, right? In your environment, it could be your work environment, it could be your friends, connecting with people around, a new connection, but there is a king as well. There is a king. Male energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini as well, just like yours. I would say that it's very interesting. It's very interesting because you're becoming very strong and clear in your mind. It's a powerful couple. Possibly even a blessed union or marriage if you're not. It's someone who sees you as a very potential candidate for being in a connection with them. Something new for many of you. You might be studying this person or understanding this case or understanding a situation and environment. How is it that is going for you? You want to know everything, right? You're trying to stay, not just because you want to stay precise and you don't want to run, and make any decision, or just precipitate yourself on engaging on different situations or with people. You want to know an environment, you want to understand who the people are, what's happening in this situation. You might also be required to know about something, to study something, to learn more about someone, a case, possibly even again studying a situation, a course if you're studying, and you are very, very like bright. Your mind is very logic and very sharp, and it is good because you are staying away from the emotional aspect of this situation or of any situation that you're going through, and it allows you to advance and to move forward. So what is it that you want? You're very determined right now. And what is it that you want? You want to first have a plan, then understand, and to be able to, move forward. I do see here that you are trying to leave a very, very drastic and very, very negative situation behind. You are trying to move forwards, very diligent. Also with your energy, with your empowerment, becoming stronger each time, because this 10 is really, really heartaches. It's about the end of a cycle that you might have already, ended, or you're about to end. It depends when you are watching this and checking this message. Moving in silence. You have gone through a lot of bad situations, and someone here or something left you devastated. A loss of someone, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. You could probably be feeling that you are unemotionally available, or someone as well is, and they could sense you as such, or you can sense a person here, but it's because something very, very negative happened. Let's keep checking as I shuffle, okay? Okay, so yeah, I do sense that there could possibly be a separation, a karmic cut of souls, even you and someone else. It was not working anymore. It was something that it's not. It's like two people are the same. Like, it's also the other person, whoever this is, connecting or was connected to you. It's like their ego was too big. There was too much going on, and they would suppress you. And again, as I mentioned earlier, since the first card, now you feel that you have your power. You're empowering. You're discerning things. You're understanding that you have your own ideas. That you have your own energy, that you are able and capable of doing things, but you had to detach. Yeah? You had to separate, you had to go different routes, different ways. We do see here the lady, and there's someone behind. She is single, she's on her own, right? And she has loved herself, or it could be a he. Just the way she is, she's accepting herself. She could be lonely, yeah, but she does have a great sight and a vision to be able to see from afar where the danger is, or perceive the toxicity of people, especially of this person who did you harm. This is you. This is you working towards your future. It's also investing, my loves. I do see that you are worrying about investing, about you gaining more profits, you also obtaining a better sense of you. You are going to connect with other people as well, if you already did, in terms of professional, career, job opportunities, networking. You're going to be opening and creating your new road, a new route for you. This is very interesting, and that's why your affirmation and your future you message told you today I will express myself. Yes, if you feel that something and someone is hurting you, is not being the way they are supposed to act in a certain way, they're anything that is breaking your sense of value and all of these things that we constantly talk about, the respect and the moral values, if you have and you feel that there is that barrier that's being broken, in a job place, with your family, with an ex, a present current relationship, with family or friends or your next door neighbor, with your children, with your kids, if you have. It's important to set up boundaries. Yeah, setting up boundaries had led you to this. Loving yourself, obtaining yourself a better understanding, very nurturing and caring for you, very grounding. Yeah, very grounding. Stepping in your grounds, not allowing no one to be crossing your boundaries. You're not going to allow that. You're not playing any games, and this is what people are getting. Possibly not everyone. Not everyone will see this as, many people see you as intimidating just because you're not letting them play games anymore. You don't want stories. You don't want you don't want any back and forth stories from others, like gossiping or all those working environment stories that the coworkers bring, and they bring and they take and they bring, and that's a game that you're not playing anymore, and probably that's why people are leaving you a little bit on your own, and that's what you want for the most part, for many of you. You don't want people to be stuck to you just because they want you for your money, or because they want something that they are interested in, your physical appearance, or because you are attracting money, or because you are investing and they know you're going to have something. Be aware of someone who did want something from you, who want to latch onto your energy, and they still want. There's a lot of sexual energy here. There is lustful energy from someone from afar that is still lurking and checking on your energy. The next card that came up was you're coming into the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's a very slow energy. It's prosperity and abundance. It's blessings in disguise. It's you projecting to your own future and claiming what you want. You want what you think you are capable of achieving through your skills, through your own work, through your own also energy that you invested in, right? And like I said again, it's very interesting because if it's about signing contracts, I do sense that you're going to be granted that job offer or a notification about any court that they will be giving you something about related with money if you are expecting. Of course, if you're not, then it could be possibly chance of you're getting a new job promotion. If you already have a job, you're getting that promotion, right? If you don't have a job, then you could have good luck in a couple of weeks or months, especially when we're entering Virgo, September-ish. It's going to be a very slow energy, but it's coming to you slowly but surely. I do see here a crown as well. A different position in society, I heard, for others. Wow. Wow. I want to take one more for the Ace of Pentacles, because it's something that it's going to come for you. It's something that you deserve. It's like the universe is going to pay off something that someone took away from you. Either they took years away from you because you invested your time on someone while they were doing their own thing. You separated. If it's because of a divorce, you're going to be granted a divorce, that alimony, or that house. If you just moved out, you might, when you're applying for a new home or apartment, you probably are going to be called to say, yes, we're going to buy your home, or yes, you are certified or You're going to get this apartment, or you can be even studying. You can even be studying, and it could be good for grants and notifications that have to do with, again, being certified about something. Having the green light to be able to start working in this new job, the dream job that you also have. Very interesting. The buying or selling, or something about with a car. I saw a car moving out to a better place, or just moving to a different. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, collective, this is very interesting, and it's very, very amazing. You have two beginnings. There's a lot coming in. Seasons are changing. Seasons are changing. Right now, we are in a different season. I'm recording this, and this is a live being done on the month of July 2023. And we are still in summer, northeastern part of the world. For many others, in this moment, it's still winter, trying to push it towards spring. It all depends where you're at. For many, there's a lot of rain, there's a lot of snow. For others, there's a lot of heat. So we are about to take that change in the season. I do say that I'm picking up something that has to do with September here, a new beginning, right? A new opportunity or notification about something. It doesn't have to be all the way to September. And this one could be on the next fire sign, which is Sagittarius, up to the end of the year or following up, right? I also do sense that these two beginnings for you has to do with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do have of all of the elements except water. If you notice, except water, I do have Libra, Aqua, and Gemini. And again, I don't have cups. I don't have cups. It's a battle of egos. I also heard. It doesn't have to do with you directly, but it's very strong about the other person. It's just like they just can't stand that you are growing and that you are being independent, that you are trying to achieve your things, that you're moving forwards. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, you're going to stand up again and again and again. They don't like that. And this new beginning is being granted to you. Two beginnings, two aces, two major arcanas here is coming through. It's, for many, it could also be, I'm also sensing something that has to do with moving with someone, or if you're single, having a different. If you're single, you're not going to be single for a long time. And you're going to move in with this special someone. If you are living with someone for a long time, then you might probably even get engaged, right? And this new beginning, and this is about a very passionate union. And if you are married, again, and you have a long-term commitment, it just brings more stability. It brings abundance. It brings the faithfulness, the grounding, the earth energy. Very settled, very, very nurturing, but also full of creativity and full of passionate desire. Someone here wants everything with you, and at the same time, they would like to explore everywhere with you. Yeah? This is very interesting, and it's like very different energy. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? No way! Oh my God. I shuffled this like how many times? Wow, no way. Oh, my loves, you're having like, oh, wow, what is this? No way. Oh. You're having everything. You're having like, whoever is watching this, you're going to be, I don't know, you're going to run into a huge luck. I don't guarantee you if it's going to be around the corner of this year or in a couple of months, but it's going to be quicker than you thought. Someone wants everything with you. They see you as beautiful how you are. You are gaining your confidence. They want this life, this family life with you. Someone wants this family life with you, this union. It also has to do with, I heard, corporate or associates or or societies, forming societies as well in a company, becoming part of a company as well. But this is the beginning. I also see, I don't know if it's like a little crown or a ring. I'm sensing this huge opportunity full of love and adventure time, and very spicy, very nice and profound, a new spiritual, probably even awakening spiritual stage in your life when you're going to meet your soulmate. It's not for everyone, again, whoever will watch this. This is amazing. Like, wow. No way. This is, wow. You see what look at this. This is so beautiful. My love, you are connecting, or you're going to be connecting, or if you already met this person and you do have an ex that is very sour, and I'm sorry to say this, but if they are very sour and there's a very male grotesque energy, that person is not for you. If they want to come back to you and reach out to you, don't engage with that energy. They just want to drain your energy. It's like the sucking vampire, energetic vampire around you. Whoever is connecting with someone that is a new connection, possibly from 3 years, 3 years, 2 years on, 6 months, a week, this person was sent from the universe to you. Wow, different. There's different of cultures, different of age. I see different in cultures. Very, this is a connection. And I said, right, I don't see cups. But as we enter the other stage in your life, this other new stage is like a new rebirth. It's a whole new thing. This is so amazing. Yeah. This is amazing. It's just like that person is not the same. This person that you're with, or you're going to be entering this stage with, or you already are with, is not the same as a previous one. There is many of you who are watching this video that had a previous toxic karmic relationship with someone, and it's just not for you. It's just not for you. Oppositions, what you don't see coming, oppositions might come in hand. A lot of people might reject this connection, but there is a strong, passionate fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sag, female queen, who will actually put everything to fight for this connection. It could be you or someone else. And again, we do have the connection. There's a lot of like goldish energy here. I do sense that there is many changes, positive changes, good changes. There is a lot of monetary changes as well. I don't know who, but it's going to get good news. Good news. Changes in your lifestyle as well. Healing is coming to you. If you knew about someone, a special someone who was not feeling well, or you have been feeling drained, my loves, or you have been going through your blues, the days that are very not too positive, you are going to gain back the strength, the energy, the enthusiasm that you need to be able to fight for your connection, fight for your special someone that is universe is bringing to you. If you were single, you're not going to stay single for long. You are going to be brought into this blessed union. I told you it's about the yin and the yang. This is amazing. Again, someone keeps checking from a distance. Someone wants to know about you. Someone really wants to come back and invade your energy, and that's up to you, but I wouldn't engage into that energy. That's like a very sucking vampirish energy. I don't know for who it is, and I don't like to express myself like that, but it's just amazing. Words of advice is a number 2 again. Number 2 in the diamonds. It reminds me of the two. This reminds me of the 2 of cups. Yeah. It's about you and another soul. And it does says here, creativity, energy, and calmness. Creativity, energy, and calmness is coming to you, is coming towards you, or you could also feel that more energy is going to come to you. You're going to, feel the healing, the energy of healing coming through you. through doing things that you love that also sparks your creativity. I told you about creativity. Creativity is coming to you. A number the color blue is right here, calmness. Someone that makes you feel calm, but at the same time very adventurous, very outgoing, very cheerful energy. Yeah, it's very faithful energy as well. This is very beautiful collective. I do hope that this message gets through a lot of people, and whoever it gets through, I do hope that you do remember that universe has you, and they're watching over you, and your guides are always protecting you. And whoever did you wrong, and whoever left you on the cold, and they didn't want to continue, being there for you, or just left you in the moment that you needed them the most, and they thought that they were, that they were the big thing, and that you were not going to be able to do it, they're going to be receiving their karma. Don't engage with them. So, collective, thank you so much for this time. I do feel very, very happy. I'm doing this message with a lot of joy. I do hope that you do feel connected and resonate in any way with this message. This is Energías y Artes Místicas, and I do invite you to visit my Instagram, Velvet Fire Goddess. Love and light, and namaste.